me move my car. All right. All right, we're on the scene of a pedestrian being killed. New Hope and Slater. They're putting the tape up right now. Yeah, I was able to see the body, but I wasn't gonna show the body until it was covered. Yeah, I fucked up driving here. When I got to the street right here, I went through the intersection a little bit, and then I got yelled at by the police officer. My fault driving. You go, you're gonna drive through the whole intersection? Yeah, it's yeah, it used to be Fountain Valley Body Works or something like that for like ages. Yeah, the body's like 30 yards in front of us. When I got here, it wasn't covered. I'm just taking some pictures of the scene. It's like 30 yards in front of us where that officer's walking. Right there. See it? It is covered, right? Yeah, when I got here, it wasn't covered. I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman. Yeah, again, when I was driving here, when I got to the slide, I went through the little white lines a little too far, and the officer yelled at me. I had my phone. I kind of use it as a crutch. In my, I'm not on the phone, but I use it like as a crutch. I keep it in my hand, even though I'm not using it. Again, I'm just panning the scene. I'm not going to focus on the body, really. I'm just alerting the community of Fountain Valley. I'm trying to see if there's a car pulled over somewhere. They brought out like a couple of suitcases. I don't know what they put in the suitcases. Maybe they're putting the curtains up. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna put the curtains up. I'm trying to see if they're still trying to look, see if there's a car around here. Again, we're in the city of Fountain Valley. A pedestrian was killed this morning, less than a half hour ago, off of Slater and New Hope. I don't know how I have, when I go try to start my video, I put in orientation, horizontal mode, but I put it in horizontal mode. But every time I start the video, it's not in horizontal mode. So we're in front of Crash Champions Collision Center off New Hope and Slater and Fountain Valley, where a pedestrian lost her life this morning. Happened less than a half hour ago. Once it came across, I drove here right away. I was getting ready to go do my DoorDash, but I wasn't too far from here. Again, I don't know if there's a car pulled over or not. Yeah, they're putting all the curtains up. I'll just stick around a couple more minutes. Yeah, I need to get out, do my DoorDash like usual. My car insurance has to renew. Why they charge you more again? Like when you renew your car insurance, it should has to be the payment amount, but they want more for renewing it. Trying to think how much I pay for insurance, $274, but they want 300 and something to renew it. Yeah, how far are we from Costco? Down the street right here, right? Off New Hope here. New Hope and Talbot. I kind of like taking deliveries all the way down here. I stayed to certain parts of Huntington Beach, even though I was out in Santa Ana and Costa Mesa. I like staying out in Huntington Beach and that area, parts of Fountain Valley. Because once you get here, next thing you know, you're in Santa Ana. All right, this is OC Street Live in the city of Fountain Valley, where we have a pedestrian that was hit by a car and that lost her life at Slater and New Hope. Right now, I haven't been able to pick up where the car pulled over or if the car kept on going. I'll just stick around another minute, and I might pull out my tripod and make a video for the news channel. I don't know if they'll pick it up or not. So yeah, right there. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. There's not much we can really show. Alerting the community of Fountain Valley. This street's going to be shut down for a few hours at least. As I said, when I was driving, I don't know why I do that when I come up. I tend to go through these little white lines a little bit. An officer saw me and yelled at me. Justified. I deserved it. Lucky he didn't give me a ticket. As I said, I used a cell phone as a crutch in my right hand. I'm not on it, but technically you are on it, so you do get a ticket. Yeah, he the one told me someone was killed and the car wasn't paying. Someone wasn't paying attention like you. Don't be the next guy to kill someone. Yep. Again, if you haven't followed me before, I worked in the auto body industry for 28 years. I think I applied for him here one time back in the day, but I did apply for him. They're looking for a second painter. One last look of the officers, and all right, guys, prayers to the family here. All right, I'm gonna go out and do my DoorDash deliveries. You guys have a good day.